All right, we're live. We have a doozy for you today. We got some modded Madden. Let's go. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Sweating right now. All right. We're all good now. All right, here we go. So we got modded Madden. It's gonna be fun. Let me get this going. Save all. There's no categories available. That's fine. Whatever. But anyways, I'm running the Cleveland Browns franchise. I'm obviously a Cleveland Browns fan, so we're going to be doing that. So these are the mods I have. I'll go over it with you. I got the gameplay mod. I got the Start Today mod, franchise mod, Shador Standard Cyberface mod. We have the player likeness, hostile environment. We have tattoos and cyberfaces. We also have the Cleveland Browns cyberface pack. We have this auto pads thing just for the Start Today mod, whatever. We have the unlocked mod. We also have, I had the X Factors permanently activated, but it wasn't working. And so I have all the rebrands of jerseys for every team in the NFL, which I think is a nice touch. Shout out to everyone that has worked on these. If you know the Discord, you'll join. It's pretty fun. We got the clean screen mod, and we also have the better helmet tilt. So we're going to launch this, and we're going to get crazy with it. So I am in preseason in my franchise. I'm 2-0, but had some crazy games, dude. I'm debating who I want to start. We got Deshaun out there. They both, and Shador, both had good games last game. I threw for like 350 yards, like total. So I have Watson in starting because we're paying him the money. So, and he's doing good in real life in camp. So I'm excited to see what happens. Once the game loads, though, I need to turn down my audio levels for the music so I don't get copyrighted, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, and here we are. It always takes a minute to load because I forgot to boot the freaking EA app real quick, but whatever. Also, I have a new ghost here, Sour Strips. Sour Strips Rainbow, not bad. Still think the grape one's the best one though, but this one's pretty good. This one reminds me of a better version of the C4 one. If you've had the C4 like rainbow one or whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh shit, there was an update for Madden. That's not good. That's not good at all. So all my mods are gonna probably not work. Well, let's update this real quick, and as we're doing that, it might break some things in the game, but I hope not. I'm actually gonna check the Discord now. That's what happens when you don't prep anything, you know, prior to doing it. You just do it, you know. We'll just pause it. Screw it. Let's launch the game as is. Let me minimize this. Hit launch. Update in progress. No. Cancel that. Are you sure when to cancel that? Yes. Let me cancel this real quick and then we'll get it going. But, I mean, the update honestly was probably just something for like Ultimate Team and probably something that I don't even use, so it should be fine. But we'll do that. I mean, as we do that, I can pull up some, you know, highlights for some training camp stuff going on, but I just... Sometimes you just have to like boot it out of this, man. EA app, man. Oh, I hit Battle.net. God damn it. Did not mean to launch my Battle.net. Gosh darn it. Launch. Can we launch the game, please? Of course, I try to stream and this happens. This is what always happens to me. Man, this EA app, dude, is freaking trash, man. What's going on here? Well, an error occurred trying to fail. Yeah, we know it. Alright, we're gonna hit my task manager real quick. And we're gonna close the EA and that has background servers and tasks. Right. Sorry if anyone is actually watching me right now, because it's kind of annoying. Still canceling. Well, in the meantime, I mean, you know, I guess I could just pull up the Discord and show everyone while this is canceling, because I don't know why it's taking forever to cancel. I just want to play the game, dude. I'm curious to see what they updated, though. Actually, I can just go to Steam for that. Steam. There they have 27 to wish list and everything like that, but well, this is super annoying, to be honest. This app freaking sucks, man. I mean, honestly, dude, I might switch to Forza, to be honest, man. Update required. Okay, canceled, so we're good. Alright, speak of the devil. Here we go. Let's run my stuff. Here we go. Madden 26. I don't think I have to update it to play. I mean, if I do, it is what it is. Let's launch the game. Now it's updating again. Gosh darn it. At least I'm trying to boot the game through this, and it's not updating correctly. I'm going to enable auto update. Hey, knock it off. But now, yeah, I guess we'll just freaking, you know, this will be some ASMR shit here now. You know, Barry, knock it off. Enter tag. Oh, I got rid of all my tags, dude. Damn, while we do this, I'll add my tags back. Barry, knock it off. Hey. Chill, bro. Gonna be crazy? Oh, shit. I could play some Mortal Kombat Story. I was getting demolished in that last night, dude. Freaking joke. Madden 26. Mods. Hey. I don't know why it's taking forever to update, dude. It's like super annoying. Hold on, I'm gonna do what I did. I'm gonna go into the EA app, close it, and task. And we'll actually close this out so it doesn't mess with anything. We'll close that. It's one thing with mods, man. It's always troubleshooting and, you know, doing stuff that happens with the game. It's okay, though. It is all good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. It's updating. So that was the issue at hand. So that was a good 10 minutes of me just BSing. I'm sorry, everyone, if anyone was watching. Alright, now that is updated. So now we're going to go back to my mod. Oh, lovely. Now I got to boot the game. Alright, let me do this SDK update real quick. Just to get it out of the way. It'll be easier. That way I have no issues with anything. Every time you update the game, this happens. And now it's not launching. I can just close it. I'll do it on the next one. It's whatever. I gotta go back to official, I think, to launch it through EA. So I don't think I can launch it through here. What a start, huh? What a start we got going here for this stream. Is what it is. I saw Mummy last night. That was actually pretty good. I love that movie, actually. The Mummy, 10 out of 10 for Kyle, from Kyle right here. But I'm a fan of Evil Dead, so I'm a fan of that whole aspect of just the whole craziness of what can happen with all the whole Book of the Dead and everything. So I think that's why I loved it so much. But banger of a movie, dude, The Mummy. So every time there's an update, there's certain things with everything. There we are. Alright, finally we can launch the shiznit. The nice thing about the mods too is like you can change the whole soundtrack of everything. So what I like to do is some people make custom soundtracks, so I could just be one or more errors occurred. Gameplay mod, please ensure the mod's up to date. Okay. So it looks like we can't play some mod of Madden. This might be a fail of a stream here. Damn. Damn, the update really put a wrench in my stuff today, dude. Alright, well, we're just gonna cancel this stream then. I gotta redo everything. Gosh darn it. So annoying. Damn, I can't believe that. Let me try to launch this again. Let me actually take the gameplay mod out, I guess. No, the gameplay mod's everything, dude. We have to run it. Man, the update threw a wrench in it all. It's crazy. I had some crazy games yesterday, too. I'm gonna have to remod it all. I mean, that won't take that long, but it's not a big deal. Yep. Attempting to load the mod, yeah. all right, I think we're gonna call it for this stream. I'm gonna back out, probably add Forza, to be honest, play some Forza 6.